little sapling, an apple sapling next to its mother, and how it watched this young boy, as in the beginning, him running by the tree daily, and watching his progression slowly, and this sapling apple tree wanting to become a human being and to go home with. And that he asked his mother, and his mother told him, well, you know, you really want to be that? Because you can never come back. You can't wish something, and you can't be something every day. You got to follow it through. And then he sees this boy continuously growing into a young man, running by with a lacrosse stick, going back, then going hunting, coming back with some game, rabbits, partridges. And this boy keeps, finally he asks creation, he says, I want to become a human being. Gets no answer. And then finally, one day this young man, he's a man now, adult, he comes running by and he's headed back to where he came from. And this little sapling, who of course he's not noticing, but he's growing too. And he leans as if to follow him like he always wanted, but this time his roots come out of the ground, and he no longer is a tree. He has toes, like this young man, and he chases after him. And he takes one look back at his mother, but she knows he's chosen, and he's gotten his wish, and off he runs, chasing after this man. And as they approach the village, he sees a bunch of people he'd never seen before. And they're all looking past the boy and young man in front and looking at him. And as the young man gets to the village before he does, one elder says, who's that behind you? And without even turning, he says, that's my brother, Wahiakeron. And now the tree, Wahiakeron, he realizes he's no longer a tree, he's a human being. That how did this young man know him? But all the while, as he was watching this young man grow, this young man watched him grow, so they both had a connection. And then he turns around and he hugs him, and then he's welcomed into the village. And this is where my life begins.